Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. I am Drop the Tea, and thank you guys so much for joining my live tonight. As you come in, if you would give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And also, you can follow me on my other platforms, which are Instagram and Facebook, Drop the Tea, TEAA. And before we get started here, hello, Lady Pooh. Hello. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't know what it is, Lady Pooh. I went in today to try to fix my mod, and I don't know what it is. If you could mod for me tonight, I will really appreciate it. Let's see here. Let me see. Maybe if I do that. Hello, Purple Queen. Hello. I'm trying not to have my thank you, Lady Pooh. Let's see here. I'm trying to see here. Rena, let me see your name here. Rena Boss. Hello, welcome. Am I reading that right? Oh Lord, let me put my glasses on here. I don't want to mess up nobody's name. Renee Boss, welcome. I don't want to mess up nobody's name here. Hello, you guys. I'm back on at my regular time here. Renee Boss, welcome. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Welcome. Yvonne Wilson, welcome. Let's see. Hello. Let's see here. We got some. Noonie, welcome. We got 13 likes so far. Thank you. Welcome, everyone, to my live. So I tried to give us a little different background here, so we don't have the same background every time. How's everyone doing tonight? I just got done making some dinner. I made some spaghetti and some garlic knots for my daughter. Y'all know my son. I took him back to college, 2 weeks ago? Hello, Linnell. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to the chat. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm trying to get my glasses together here. Y'all see I got my hair pent up. It needs to be washed, so I didn't pent it up. And I'm trying to not be so close up on the camera. Welcome, everyone. So we're going to be talking about a couple of things today. We're going to be talking about Destiny and LaBaric. What's new? We're going to be talking about Melody and Martell. We're going to be talking about Donald Trump. They've started impeachment for him. We're going to be talking about Quad and King and Sweet Tea and Dr. G. So we're going to be talking about that today as well. We're going to be talking about there was another plane crash. I don't know what's going on, you guys, with these plane crashes. There are a lot of plane crashes. Hello, Linnell. Hello. There's been a lot of plane crashes since Donald Trump has took office. I don't know. I don't want to start doing conspiracy theories here, but I'm just saying. There was one in New York. There was a small plane crash. And then we had the other one where a Japanese plane hit a Delta plane. The Delta plane was already landed and it like clipped the wing. of the Delta plane, and I fly Delta, so that kind of didn't set well with me. Hello, MLC Capricorn 72. Hello, hello, hello. So that didn't set well with me. And I'm starting to fly a lot, and I don't like, all these mishaps with these planes. How's everyone doing tonight? Did anyone cook dinner tonight? Let's see. They should have never brought Dr. G's squeaky voice as and his weird wife on the show. They don't fit in with everyone else. Right. I can't get with Dr. G's voice. I know he got money and he's a doctor, but I can't. I cannot. No, no way. And then he sat up there and told Sweet Tea to shut the you know what up. Oh no. He wouldn't be talking to me like that. Yeah, we're gonna get into that as well. Now and then, they got so much stuff out here now. Some of these hate pages for Melanie, they got out here allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Let me get my housekeeping out the way. Everything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Also, I will be showing some clips on my channel. I am covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. It's for teaching, learning, educational purposes, criticism. I'm covered by the Copyright Act, fair use. So let me put this up here. So I don't have no problems with YouTube here. Give me just a second here. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Let me get that out of there. So I got that up there. And then I need to also put this up here as well. Section 107 of the Copyright Act. These people is just deplorable. I don't know if they don't have anything else to do. I don't know if they don't have any content or anything. But now they have it out here talking about Melanie is pregnant by Jason, her security guard. We already know Melanie don't want any more kids. So Melanie is not pregnant. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes, but just in my opinion, Melanie has already said she does not want any more kids. So for them to be putting this deplorable rumor out there is just disgusting. Think of something else. The woman is going off the show and y'all still keep on doing shit. I'm sorry, we haven't even got past the 10-minute mark and I'm cussing. Hello, Capricorn Flower. Yes, and now they also are saying that King has dumped Quad. So I don't know what's going on out here, but that's the other rumor that's going on, that he has dumped Quad. That's another thing we're going to get into. We're going to look at a clip about that as well. And also with Donald Trump, what they're trying to set up impeachment for him. Elon Musk has taken over the treasure, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So we just gonna watch a little clip here. And you all know that we are on a vacation for 4 years, so I'm not marching anywhere. I'm not putting up no sign. I'm not doing none of that. We're on vacation for 4 years. We told y'all that. But I do want to share something with you guys. Give me a second. Where's it at here? Give me 1 second here. Okay, here we go. We're almost at the 10-minute mark, and welcome everyone who's just coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
at the church for about a month. Everybody knew. Everybody was supposed to come. They said it was coming. Then nobody show up and Chevy. I don't even fool with her, but she here, so we gonna do it anyway. Dump Trump. Say it with me. Dump Trump. We don't go Trump. Dump no Trump. Standing this protest down at the church for about a month. Everybody knew. Everybody was supposed to come. They said it was coming. Then nobody show up and Chevy. I don't even fool with her, but she here, so we gonna do it anyway. Dump Trump. Say it with me. Dump Trump. We don't go Trump. Dump no Trump. Standing this protest down at the church for about a month. Everybody knew. Everybody was supposed to come. They said it was coming. Then nobody show up and Chevy. I don't even fool with her, but she here, so we gonna do it anyway. Dump Trump. Say it with me. Dump Trump. We don't go Trump. Dump no Trump. Standing this protest down at the church for about a month. Everybody knew. Everybody was supposed to come. They said it was coming. Then nobody show up and Chevy. I don't even fool with her, but she here, so we gonna do it anyway. Dump Trump. Say it with me. Dump Trump. We don't go Trump. Dump no Trump.
I just wanted to share that with you. I just wanted to share that with you. She is so funny to me. I just wanted to share that with you guys. That woman with the white church shoes, oh, she be having me dying. Look, she be having me dying. Lady Pooh said you heard that foolishness. It came from Tasha K and L. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Tasha K and Melody. I think allegedly Melody would not give her an interview, and she just had it in for ever since. King has a dump quad. Jamaican men don't give up on their women that easily. Okay. If they impeach him, does anybody know anything about the vice president? No. Nope. Hello, Lisa, my member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Hello, Linda Gamble. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can help Lady Pooh mod, I would really appreciate it. What is going on here with my thing? I don't know what's going on here, guys. Let's see. Lisa, you laughing? Yes, I love her videos as well. Every time I take, let's see. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna have to call them again. Every time I put you guys down for the mod, I did it right, and it's not letting you guys do it. Hello, Alicia. Alicia, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. The vice president seems weird. No, JD Vance, he is weird. JD Vance, he's another weird one. We just messed up, y'all. We are messed up. We are messed up, you guys. We are messed up. All right, so we're past the 10-minute mark. Let's get going here. All right, so I know you guys all heard about Destiny and LaBaric. So we're going to start out with them today. It looks like they have a court date on February the 13th of 2025 at 1 p.m. in regard to the limited to the AB. And this was weird. I saw this on when Tay Talk. Shout out to Tay Talk. She got the court documents. So I saw this on her channel. Shout out to Tay Talk. The judge is requesting that Destiny bring the child to court with her. And they also are requesting that LaBaric bring somebody from his side of the family, a family member or somebody from LaBaric's side, to sit with the child. Now, why are you requesting for a child to come to court? They usually don't request for a child to come to court. to come to court. I don't know if they're going to be questioning this child, but they usually do not do that. And this is Judge Ruth. This is their original judge. That's the judge that Melody has, and Melody and Martell has. And this is the judge that LaBaric and Destiny have. Now, you do know Destiny tried to get the judge changed. And when they went in front of the other judge, the judge sent it back down to Judge Ruth, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Now, this judge had already told Destiny that she tired of her crap. She told her she did not want to see her back in her courtroom, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Now, Destiny has messed up. So, what do you think is going to happen when she go back in front of this court and she already has filed these false charges on LaBaric? When LaBaric went to court, they dismissed those charges that she had him arrested for. Okay, so those charges have been dismissed against LaBaric. So this time, the judge is requesting that they bring the child and telling LaBaric to bring somebody from his side to sit there with the child so that they can sit there with the child. That I've never heard that. They usually tell you not to bring kids to court with you. So, are they allegedly and for entertainment purposes only? Are they fit to give LaBaric temporary full custody of the child because they're tired of Destiny crap? Because I've never heard of this. They don't want kids in the courtroom because the kids be crying and hollering and they can't sit down. They don't want kids in the court. So for a judge to tell her to bring that child to court and telling LaBaric to bring either his, somebody that can sit there with the child while they attend court, that's unheard of. Planner baby, she's losing custody. Okay, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. She is going to jail for falsifying a police report. Okay. Yeah, this is serious. Planner baby says she might be getting locked up. That normally means custody is about to change hands. Okay, MLC Capricorn. 42 likes and 59 in the chat, guys. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. This is serious. She is going to be wearing her orange jumpsuit with the matching shower shoes along with her struggle braids. Oh, yeah. This is unheard of. Maybe they do things different in Alabama, but I've never heard of this. Let's see. Don't forget about Dusty saying someone was trying to groom her. I hope he's saying that to his lawyer. Yes. Hello, Regina. Hello. Are you going on the trip, Regina? I hope you're going. Hello, P and 2 Ross. Welcome. You said something is up here. LB is about to get full permanent custody. You think so, Lady Pooh? Because that is really weird that they're telling you to bring a child to court. Because kids can't sit there in no court and be quiet like that. So that's why they're asking LaBaric to bring somebody from his side to court to watch the child. So don't you think that's strange that they didn't say ask Destiny to bring somebody too? So why they not asking Destiny to bring somebody? Why they're just specifically saying LaBaric bring somebody to court, a relative or a close friend or acquaintance to watch the child while you attend court? Why didn't they put that in the paperwork for Destiny? Why didn't they tell Destiny to bring somebody? Why are they specifically saying LaBaric? Something is up here, guys. Destiny kept the baby away from his father for 9 days, I think, allegedly. Okay. All right. You said, where we at here? Wait a minute. Where we at? I'm all over the place. Okay. My member, Regina, you said, yes, you're going. Okay, we're going to cut up again. We're going to cut up again on this trip. My member, Leslie, I don't like seeing a mother lose custody of her child, but after seeing the baby on her live screaming, please don't, Kami, Kami, I have no problem. I have no problem with LaBaric winning full custody. Me too. I thought that was strange too that child was saying that. Now, where would he get that from? Because he's only 4. You think she told him that? Because why would he say that? Hello, Sonia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, P and 2 Ross. Hello, my sweet. You said you agree, lady. Whatever happened to baby Jane? You said you agree. Hello, Shasta Speaks. Hello, hello, welcome. Their divorce decree stated LaBaric would get full custody when the baby turned 5. Well, it might be that moved on up here. You said that's the day LaBaric has his son. Okay. Let's see here. I believe Dusty, Martell, and the bird are on the booger sugar. Okay. Something ain't right. You said they're P and 2 Ross said they're going to lock Dusty up for contempt, in my opinion. Okay. All right. Denise Moore. So she kept law from LaBaric since the arrest. That's what's being said, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Hello again, Shasta Speak. We have 58 likes and 83 in the chat. Can we get those likes up, please? And thank you. Let's see here. I read that also Destiny kept law for 9 days. Oh, so she might be in contempt then for keeping him away. I believe so, Denise. Okay. She said that to him before. Yeah, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. He's only 4 years old. Where would he get that from? She threatened that baby with that. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Because why would he say that? Where would he get that from? Where would he get that from? Hello, Starry Eyes. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. I don't trust Destiny with that child. You don't trust her with the law? Okay. You said them 3 can't afford that? Okay. Replaying it. Okay, Ebony. You said Urban Bell just dropped an article about Destiny, Linda? Okay. Or have a child, anything that you say must appropriate, so he got that you say most inappropriate, so he got that from her, in my opinion. Okay. We have to remember that Dusty Destiny wasn't raised by her own mother. Right. So she doesn't have any nurturing in her like a mother. She doesn't have any nurturing. 60 likes and 70 in the chat. Can we get those likes up, please, and thank you? In my opinion, Dusty was trying to get LaBaric to come to her place, and she has a pow and just might harm him. That's another thing too, because you know what she said. She said that Martell took her to get a pow pow and showed her how to use it. Y'all remember that, right? Well, that's what they were saying on her Mental Mondays. So Dusty Dan doesn't know anything about a mother's love. No, no. She was raised by her father. Remember, first she said the mother had passed away, and then she said the mother was out in the street on them rags. You know what I mean? So, do you guys think that the judge is asking Destiny to bring the baby to court to allegedly and for entertainment purposes only to give LaBaric temporary full custody of him? Do you think they're going to be asking her to get an eval like they told Martell? Drop it in the chat and tell me what you guys think. In my opinion, that's an excuse. She can learn how to be a fit parent, and her grandmother and her father raised a fit parent, and her grandmother and father raised her. Yeah, she can. She can. P2 Raw, she can if she wants to learn how to be a good parent. You don't always have to follow after your mother or your father's footstep. You know, if you want to be a good mother, you can. She acts and thinks like a very angry black man. Yes. Hello, Purple Queen. Yeah, Destiny acts like she ain't, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes, like she ain't all there. Allegedly. Destiny was wrong for keeping law for 9 days unlawfully. Right. You know, and then when you don't play with the courts, when you got the courts involved in your business like that, you don't play games like that. Because any little thing, they'll try to hold you in contempt. So I wouldn't be playing no games like that. I don't, you know, maybe Martell allegedly for entertainment purposes only putting stuff in her head. In my opinion, they should lock her up for the next 4 years. Okay. Hello, Regina, my member. Okay. I bet she has a court order psych evaluation in the paperwork. Yes, she need one. You know, I think her and Martell both need a rest. This is too much for them. It's too much for them. They both need a rest. Both of them should have an evaluation, in my opinion. They might ask for an evaluation since she said she has 5 personalities. Yes, she should not have said that on TV because you know somebody probably recorded that and they probably recorded that and given that to the judge. Just saying, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. You guys, let's get those likes up. Even if you're in the bushes, can you jump down for a minute and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? When Destiny first told the story, it was supposed to be for that CC that went to her open house. He even spoke about it. Now it was for LB. She lied all the time. Yes, she does. But what person are we getting? Because I know she said they have her personalities have names. So what person are we getting? Because if I was in a court custody battle with my child, there's no way I would have went on TV and said I got 5 different personalities. That's allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I'm just speaking of me. Because they can use that against you. Even if you was doing that for TV, even if you were playing, you don't play like that when you got a custody case going on. Any little thing you do, the other person can use that against you. Okay, Lisa, my member, LB is going through the same chaos with Dusty that Mel goes through with Martell. That's why I'm saying I think they are teaming up, comparing notes, doing, with each other. She filed false claims and violated her custody order. She's getting locked up. You think so, Planner Baby? Okay. Let's see here. Dusty Destiny is a demon. She's acting like one, but I think allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I think Martell is putting this crap in her head because Destiny was doing stuff, but not to this extent. So I think Martell is putting shit in her head. Just my opinion. Dustin has took a play out of Hotel playbook, keeping LB in court like Hotel takes Mel to court. That's what I just said, Ebony. Martell is telling her to do this allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Let's see what happened to Baby J. Martell and the Bird, also known as Unholy Trinity. I bet they have, what is that? IEPs in their background. Yes, I think something happened to. I think they might have been in a class. Let's see what she's named them. Right, especially when you have a small child. Right, you don't do that when you going through a custody case. You don't get on TV and tell about you got different personality. They'll think you cuckoo. I wouldn't do that. There's no way I would have got on there and did that. Y'all, I'm gonna have to let's see. Just TP. Lord have mercy. I got these glasses on and still can't see. Just TP NN. Sometimes the judge asks that because the judge might want to observe the child's behavior around the parents. Okay. And welcome to the chat. And if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a T drop. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Let's see. Okay, here we go. We have 71 likes and 90 in the chat. Can we please get the likes up, even if you're in the bushes? You said she is cuckoo? Yes, there's no way. Somebody should have told her that you don't do that. When you are going through a custody, you do not go on no TV and talk about you got different personalities and then give them names. No, ma'am. No. 71 like and 90 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. I sent you a friend request on Instagram so I can send you the screenshot of the paperwork. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, she better quit doing that. That's the wrong thing to do. Go on there talking about you got multiple you going on there talking about you got 6 or 7 different personalities? No, ma'am. What did you say? By withholding law and going against court rules, this is not the way to win custody. Wrong road. I agree with you, Kim. She shouldn't have did that. I'm telling you, Martell has his fingerprints all over this. Martell has his fingerprints all over this because this is the shit that he does to Melanie. But she better quit listening to Martell. He gonna have her losing her child, just allegedly and for entertainment purpose only. Because think about it, Martell has a background as a special education teacher. I'm just saying most of special education teachers either have an IEP as a child or they had a family member that does. Right. Let's see here. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having special education or IEP. There's nothing wrong with that. You go on to be, be smart in life. You just need a little extra help. There's nothing wrong with having special education teachers. They're great teachers. If you had one, there's nothing wrong with that. You just need an extra help. But sometimes people, really do need it. And I believe Martell, if he was a special education teacher, I think he needed to be the student instead of the teacher. That's just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Just saying. Just saying. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. Just saying. Y'all, I'm gonna have to put my thing back to the other way because I can barely see. I just subscribed and it's just tipping. Thank you, just tipping. Thank you. 81 likes and 93 in the chat. Can we get the likes up, please? And thank you. Yes, I think Martell, now don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong if you need extra help. You need special education, that's fine. You know, some people go to special education and they come out of the classes. They don't stay in there that long. There's nothing wrong with that. But then when you go on in life and then keep acting up, then that's when I'm gonna say, okay, you need some extra help. And I don't think that Martell, I don't know. I'm just, because allegedly, I don't think he did his own homework in college. Allegedly, I think Melody did his damn homework. I don't think he did his own shit because the way he act, just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly. And there are some wonderful special educational teachers. Let me get that right. Special education teachers, IEPs. Like I said, a lot of people go through IEPs and they come out of them. So it's nothing wrong with that. Give me 1 second. Let me get my words right for they start said I'm speaking like somebody else. And God knows. Let's see here. Destiny thinks she's going to be LB in court because she's the mom. She doesn't realize that everyone sees through her lies. She's going to lose. Right. But a lot of mothers think, and that's okay, that they're never going to take a child from their mother and give him to the dad. A lot of women think that, and that's okay. It's okay to think that. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay to think. Martell and Dusty is Bonnie and Clyde. Yes. I don't know. They should be sister's wife. Her and Coleslaw, they should be sister wives. Let's see. It was said if LB get full custody, Destiny has to pay child support allegedly. Well, Destiny ain't got no money for child support, LaBaric. I'm sorry to inform you of that. Just dumb. Oh. Martell was. You said he was an aide? He does not. Wait a minute. You said he was an aide. He does not have any credentials. Oh, I thought they said he was a teacher. I didn't know he was an aide. Okay. All right. Just like I believe Martell lost custody of the 4-piece nuggets. You think so? Because they said he got shared custody still. Okay. Those kind of teachers are only babysitters. Okay. So you think special educational teachers are babysitters? Okay. Like I said on my channel, we can agree to disagree. I want everybody to be critical thinkers and have their own opinion. It was said that Martell was a teacher's aide. He was fired because he was on his phone often, allegedly. Okay. Destiny not stable enough to even do for herself. No, I don't think Destiny is stable. I don't. She's always moving and things like that. Martell should have took his own classes. Right, Regina. Yes, I think Destiny, she moves too much. Give me just a second here. She moves too much, and it was said that allegedly and for entertainment purposes that her and her counselor, what is she? Is she a counselor or mentor for Destiny? That they Suppose they are roommates, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. I don't know that. I'm just saying. A lot of people think they're roommates. He was definitely sitting on the wrong desk in the classroom. Yes. Let's see here. Let me see. I believe he has to. I believe he may see the children on the weekend. You think he sees the children on the weekend? Okay. So, what do you think is going to happen when they go to court? Oh, I was going to talk about Irv Gotti as well. I was going to talk about that as well about Irv Gotti. They were saying that he was on life support and that he was in a like in a vegetation. Oh Lord, I can't even say the word. Vegetation stage where he was. You know how you don't know anybody. He had multiple strokes. I know last year he had strokes, and he's only 54 years old. Well, I guess anybody can have a stroke. So let me just take that off the table. I guess anybody can have a stroke. He had multiple strokes last year, and then this year, I guess he had more strokes. Someone said that he was a diabetic, and when you're a diabetic, if you don't take your medications right, eat the proper foods, you can possibly go into a diabetic coma, and I guess it can give you strokes. I guess allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I know they were having the family members come up there and I guess say their last goodbyes, but it wasn't yesterday. It wasn't confirmed, but today I see it on a lot of sites that they said it was confirmed because you remember Ashanti was messing around with Herb Gotti allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly. Martell being a teacher aide sounds more like it for Martell. Okay, all right. So y'all, that explains a lot. So y'all don't think he was a teacher? Y'all just think he was an aide. 90 likes and 93 in the chat. Um, that's people sending me things, and I tried to turn it off. Here we go. Let me try to. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it's off. You said he passed, Regina? Oh, come on. You said he passed already? I didn't know he had passed. That is really sad. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? You said you think she's a therapist? Okay. You said exactly started with reading. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Give me 1 second here. I don't know what's going on here. You said you sent me a screenshot, Sonia? Okay. Oh, that is so sad. Wait a minute. You said you believe Gail is Destiny's woman. I'm sorry, Destiny gives me those vibes. Really, Lady Pooh? You think that? Wait a minute. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me try to get this off of here. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sonia, for some reason, I cannot pull up my Instagram on here. I don't know why. Lifestyle and drug abuse, excuse me, D abuse didn't help. Oh, are you saying about Herb Gotti? Okay. Herb Gotti, he had multiple, well, he had strokes last year, and then he had some more this year, and he was a diabetic, and allegedly he had a real bad one, and they said he was on life support. He was in a vegeta I cannot say the word vegetation stage. That's what they said. He can run in his. He said he can run in his family. Okay. Yeah. So he was Herb Gotti wasn't doing too good. Martell criminal trial comes first. He will get jail time. Custody cases after. So if Melanie don't have full custody now, she will. Okay. Okay. I think so. I think both of them needs a rest. Yes, I'm from his era. Yes, I'm from Herb Gotti them era as well. Um, I'm sorry, you said it can run in his family. I told y'all I can't see him. I have to put this thing back like I had it. You said it can run in his family. In Martell's family, are you saying it can run in Martell's family? Okay. Well, Marlene don't look too, bright herself. So I'm just saying, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I think Martell was trying to get the custody case before the criminal case. That's what I think he was trying to do. I think Martell and I think Melanie had it switched where they have the criminal case first before the custody. But Martell allegedly wanted the custody case first and then the criminal. That's what I think he was trying to do. They said that Herb is brain dead. He's in a vegetational state, allegedly. Yes. Diabetes can affect your blood pressure and all. I know. It's very serious. You got to take care of yourself. I've always got those vibes from Desmond and Stormy Kenny and Tisha. Yes, especially when they was out there in that pool. I was trying to figure out what was going on. He was a teacher because he have his degree. Teacher aides don't have a degree. Okay. So you saying that Martell has a degree? Has anybody saw Martell degree? Just asking. I believe the course are finally tired of Martell. Plus, Martell don't listen, so he needs supervised visitation only on the weekends. Yes. Um, what is going on here? Yeah, I didn't try to turn this thing off. It's not going. What is going on here? Give me just a second. Let me turn it off. Try to turn it off again. 1 second, guys. This is so annoying. Give me 1 second. Let me try again. So I didn't turn it off again. Um, let's see here. So Have anybody seen Martell degree? Good evening, Pat Dryer, my member. Good evening. Good evening. I've also watched it for the first 4 episodes of Harlem this season. Yes, I watched that last night. I got through it. Dia says she is a therapist. However, she's Destiny's life coach, not a therapist capacity, allegedly. Okay. 95 likes and 75 in the chat. Thank you. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Oh, give me just a second here. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello, 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 hello. Let me see. I think I'm behind on. Okay, you say you're waiting on the soap opera Beyond the Gates. Okay, I want to look at that as well. I'm going to review that as well. Martell, Martell have not teach no one nothing. Martell need teaching himself. Take is smarter than Martell. Yes, Take is so intelligent. He is. Melanie has some very intelligent kids. Um, I watched Melanie's live today, and she seemed so peaceful, so happy for her. Yes, she does. And she has the code God Said Go, GSGS for 50% off. I think it's the sweatshirts and the new body creams and body oils, I think it is. Yes, he is. Yes, he graduated from A&M with male help, and she said they both were teachers. Teachers, man, and A don't have a degree. Okay, both were teachers, man and A don't have a degree. Okay, all right. You said anybody can be an aide, but they're saying that he has a degree. So I live in Queens, New York, and that's where Irv is from. And yes, he passed. And yes, he has passed. I just inboxed you confirmation. Okay, Regina, thank you so much. That is so sad. That is really sad. Because Herb Gotti was only 54. That is so sad. My prayers go out to him and his family. I know he has kids. I think he was divorced too. I think he was divorced. My prayers go out to Herb Gotti, his kids, and his family. You said you can't wait for Beyond the Gate. Okay, let me know when that's supposed to come on, or I'm gonna look it up. You said something different. Okay. Oh, everything on the website is 50% off tonight. Okay. We got let's see here. But see, you know what? I ordered yesterday and the other day. I should have waited till today to order because I was so hell bent on getting that vanilla rose cream and the chocolate kisses body butter and oil that I should have just waited. But that's okay. Hello, Yolanda. Hello, hello, hello. You said you just joined? Okay. Welcome, welcome. Lisa, my member, Mel has a degree with Marfo's name on it. She did his work. You said she did his work. That's what I'm saying. Now look, I don't, I don't pronounce everything correct myself, but I ain't no damn dummy. I don't get up here, you gotta have some sense. Martell ain't got no sense. And then, books can't teach you everything. You got to learn some life sense yourself. You got to have some street sense. You can't just have book sense in this world. You got to have some fucking street sense, or people will run all over your ass. Yes, Harlem is on season 3 right now. I watched it last night. So I watched the last scene, so I'm waiting for the next one to come out. I watched that last night. LB wants Dusty locked up. That's what I've heard. What did she do to him? Well, see, I don't think. Look, this is what my thing here. You got it. You okay? If you're in a marriage, right, it don't work out. All marriages don't work out. All marriages are not going to last forever. But if you got kids with each other, y'all gonna be in each other's lives forever. Even when they get 18, your kids are gonna have kids, so grandkids. Y'all gonna have to be around them for birthday parties. If your kids have kids, you're still gonna have to be around each other. If people are like, okay, I can't wait till they get 18, then y'all don't have to be connected. Y'all gonna be connected forever because your kids are gonna have kids. So y'all gonna have to be around each other for graduations, birthdays, things like that. So you're gonna have to grow up and learn how to be civil around one another. Okay? So I don't think that it's so much as that LaBaric want her locked up. Destiny kept on doing fuck shit to LaBaric, like fucking with his credit. Now, take in mind, if y'all not married no more, that's it. Okay, that's fine. But if y'all not married no more, give the man back his social. Don't fuck with his social security number no more. Don't use his name. Don't do none of that. But Destiny was putting light bills in this man's name that he didn't know about, and they were divorced. They were not still married. They were divorced, allegedly. She had put light bills in his name. She did that. She was using his name, and they were divorced. Okay. Then she filed false claims on him, talking about AB, getting this man locked up. For what? You messed up your own marriage, Destiny. This man had bought Destiny a $500,000 house, had bought her a Benz, was helping her start her beauty supply store, but she could not leave Moses alone. She had the audacity to go up there and pick up Moses from jail while she was still married to LaBaric. And she called herself saying that they were taking breaks in their marriage. Maybe she was taking a break in the marriage. LaBaric was not taking no break. So allegedly she was still messing with Moses while she was married to LaBaric. Now, if you married to someone, how are you going up there picking up your side dude from jail? And you know when somebody just get out of jail, you know he gonna want some, so they could have stopped over on the highway and got a hotel, and she probably gave him some. That's why allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, LaBaric wanted those those DNA tests. Allegedly, just saying, allegedly, that's why he wanted those tests done. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. And allegedly, you know, Moses was married before, and Moses' ex-wife said that Destiny was messing with her husband while they were married. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Just saying. Harlem is very good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Purple Queen. I'm all caught up with that. What days does it come on? I done forgot because I'm all caught up. Destiny kept Law away from LaBaric for 9 days. Yes. Yes, she did. And that's against court order. Hello, CC. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How can Martell teach anyone when he cannot pass an open book test? Right. Destiny is ungrateful, an ungrateful 304. Yes. Now somebody that bought you a $500,000 house, bought you a Benz, and was helping you start your hair care beauty store business and told you to put your other money up and just keep it, and you couldn't keep your legs closed, girl, bye. But you know, Moses even said it when she sent Moses a picture of LaBaric. LaBaric told her, I mean, excuse me, Moses said that was not Destiny type. Destiny, like, you know, kind of hood dudes. You know, she doesn't, LaBaric wasn't her type. I think she thought LaBaric was a sip that she could run all over him and allegedly drain him off for his resources and money. But LaBaric wasn't having it. Just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. That's what I think. Um, you said Destiny needs the clank clank. Yes. They said, oh, heck no, she needs to be arrested like yesterday. Yes. That's why LaBaric is so mad. And then you know LaBaric works for Boeing, and he also has that barbecue restaurant, and he's was in the Army, so he can't have those charges on him like that. He can't have that on him. He'll get fired from his job. Any type of AB or anything like that, he'll get fired. That's trifling. This is why Moses never saw it for Destiny. Right. You know, they were saying she's not marriage material, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Leslie, Lisa, you said they weren't separated, so it wasn't a break. She's just lying. A line 304. Right. So she was saying that they were separated, but LaBaric wasn't notified that they were separated. LaBaric was not notified they were on any type of a break. So Destiny made up her own breaks. Destiny thought she could use LaBaric money to fix up Madani when she had that store. Right. Right. It starts February 24th on CBS. Didn't get the time. Okay, thank you. He says, I think Tuesday, but not sure. Okay, thank you, Purple Queen. Harlem comes back on the 6th. Thank you, Sonia. Allegedly had to take 3 DNA tests, and Sonny said that Moses was not one of them that took a DNA test. Okay. Yes. Yep. Had to take 3 to 4 DNA tests. Just saying. Just saying, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. If you got to take that many DNA tests, something ain't right. Just allegedly. Hey, drop the T. Dustpan needed that orange suit. Needs that orange suit so she can get a girlfriend she really wanted. Right. Yeah, I think she's what, you know, my personal opinion, I think she might swing both ways. Allegedly. Hey, Sassy. Hey, big sis. You said Destiny going to jail? Yes. They didn't told her to bring that baby. I think she going. And yes, Sassy is one of my members. Thank you so much, Big Sis, for supporting the channel. A 500K home, a Benz, you can keep your money and all you, wait a minute, you can keep your money and all you had to do was to keep your legs closed. Be a lady and a wife. Dusty is trifling. She will never get another LB. She sure won't. She sure won't. You couldn't even keep your legs closed. That don't make no sense. He sure didn't. And you see that nice house? You know, one of the, they said, hey, Sassy. Did you see that nice house? It was on the internet. They had to put it up for sale. She had a nice house. LB needs to be careful. Dusty is another Martell. Yes. Yes, she is. Wait a minute, Ma Sweet, you said I believe Dusty was selling her body and she is what? And she is bi allegedly. Oh my God. You think she bi? Baby J, I agree. Dusty needs to be put away in an orange suit. Yes. Yes, I think so too. No, I didn't see the house. Yes, that house was beautiful. It had 5 bedrooms, I thought, and I think 4 to 5 bathrooms. Um, Allegedly, it was one of the allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. One of the content creators went down there and was showing the house. Allegedly, I don't know if that's true, but that's how I saw the house. If you look up Destiny and LaBaric's house on the internet, you will see it. It was a beautiful house. That was a bad house. That was a bad house. He had got Destiny a Benz and everything. Um, Taking up the for sale sign out the yard. Who does that? Yes, she was taking up. Yep, every time the people was trying to sell the house, she was taking up the for sale sign out the yard. Yes. You said. I mean, wait, where we at? You said it's true. Yep. Yep. She had a beautiful home and a car. I think she's bi too. She keeps making claims about mail and keeps getting rejected. Right. I don't know what's her problem. Destiny is a certified fool, and if that's the case, yes. She couldn't. She kept on running after these men being a side garden tool, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. You didn't see 8. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. Yeah, she had a beautiful home, beautiful, and he even let her stay there for a year. And he paid the mortgage and everything, and she just had to pay the HOA fees. And then if she could get the house financed in her name, he was going to let her keep the house. He just didn't want the house in his name anymore. And she lied. She got on Wifey podcast and lied and said LaBaric wouldn't give her the statement for the home. That's why she couldn't get the home refinanced, which that's a lie. Because if he didn't do that, she could have took him back to court and say, "I'm trying to get the home refinanced. He won't give me the statement, so I can give to the finance company." But I think by then she had ruined her credit, and I don't think she had enough income to sustain that house, because you have to have the income to refinance the house to sustain it. And I don't think she had enough money. That was a $500K house. I don't think she had enough money. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. He had Destiny set up good. Destiny didn't even have to work. All she had to do was run that beauty supply store. That's it. Then LaBaric mama was coming over there to help Destiny with the baby and everything. Try to come over there and clean up and cook, because she know Destiny was a new mom, and Destiny got mad and started cussing the woman out and the grandmama. The grandmama even came over there trying to help Destiny with clean up and cook and things like that. She started cussing out his mom and grandma, and LaBaric said, "Hold up, hold it. You need to be cussing out my mama and my granny. Wait a minute." So she got mad about that. Yep, you can't use 304 as a job reference. Right about that, Lisa. They was coming over there trying to help her out. To clean up and cook and everything for her, and she got mad about that. Destiny was, when she first appeared on Love America Huntsville, she had it all together. Did they show it when Destiny first appeared on Love America Huntsville? Yes. Destiny was, she was in the in crowd. Destiny was, she had it going on when she first came on there with LaBaric. And then get this. She did not want to take LaBaric last name right. So why all of a sudden now on all the paperwork now it says Destiny Williams? I'm confused here. You didn't want the man last name when you was married, so why are you using it now? Just saying. Karma is knocking at your door, Destiny. Remember, Destiny, you laughed at Moses. Are you laughing now? Right. And allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I believe she called the probation officer on Moses. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying. Because how did he get locked up that fast? Just saying. No, I didn't see. Yeah. Yep. They were a tour of her house. And her dad's last name is Williams. And her dad's last name is Williams. Yes. No, wait a minute. Her dad's last name is Payton. Because it's Destiny Payton. And then it's LaBaric Williams. Just, I could be wrong. Correct me in the chat. Let's see here. She belongs in a psych ward permanently. Yes, because she keep on naming all these personalities. I'm a little concerned. Just saying. Why keep an AB last name if he did that to you? Right. Remember, she did not want the last name. That's why her and LaBaric got into it, because she said she did not want LaBaric last name. She wanted to keep the Payton last name because her brother had passed away, and that's the only way that their legacy could stay Payton because of her. So she remember her and LaBaric got into it because he wanted her to have his last name, and Destiny said she could not take his last name because she wanted to keep the Payton legacy alive because her brother had passed away. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, guys. In a minute, where are we at? Oh, okay. I thought I read that somewhere. Thanks for correcting me. No problem, Lisa. Where are we at? Martell is actually showing that he can comprehend well, and by his ability to bully and what's that corporal punishment the kids, then allow the side in her daughter and the son to also bully them. Right. So allegedly he told Melanie if he could use corporal punishment on the kids, that he will let the kids go back on TV. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I know everybody heard this. If he could use corporal punishment on the kids, he would agree to let the kids go back on TV. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. And Melanie said, hell to the fuck no. Because he was using corporal punishment on the kids with the hot sauce in their mouth, with the soap, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. That's how he was punishing the kids. Hot sauce, soap, and stuff like that, allegedly. And for entertainment purposes only. He wanted to use corporal punishment. And that's when they went to court, and Martell was not allowed to use corporal punishment. He got mad about that he couldn't whoop the kids no more. Use corporal punishment anymore. So he told the judge that he did not want his kids on television. Then he tried to say that he tried to use another excuse that he didn't want Melanie try to use the kids for a buck. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. That's all I'm saying. Y'all remember that? That was in the paperwork. Corporal punishment. I think Payton is her mother's last name. She wanted to keep it because of her brother. Right. Whatever happened to Baby Jane. Right. She was lying again. Yes. Good night. Good night. Good night. I hope you come back tomorrow. Martell is a fool. Yes. Oh no, that's extreme. That's extreme. Martell needs to be locked up now. Yes, he wanted to use corporal punishment. He's disgusting. Lock him up quick. Yes, y'all remember that paperwork said that. I forgot who channel it was. It was on. He was using hot sauce. He was using soap. He was doing every damn thing. Martell was just acting up, guys. Martell was also mad that he wasn't allowed to receive any profits from Sugar Mama's line. Correct. So, Melanie's nickname, some of the kids have nicknames like Boss Baby, Tank, and Sugar Mama. So he went to court and said that he wanted a profit off of Sugar Mama's line because that's his daughter. But because Melanie was not using her real name, which is Milani, the judge's like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, she's using my daughter and name, but Sugar Mama is a nickname. But he put it where Melanie could not put Sugar Mama on face on the products. That's how dirty he was because he couldn't get none of the money. He didn't want Sugar Mama being advertised on any of the products. So that's why you don't see Sugar Mama on any of her products. That's how dirty he is. Yes, that's how dirty he was. So, and then how you could maybe have Sugar Mama, advertising products. He did all that. He went to court. He made sure that Melanie did not have Sugar Mama doing anything. So none of the kids can be on the TV. They can't be on Instagram. They can't be on Facebook. None of that. So that's why you never see the kids on live with Melanie. But then you have Tutu Train, Coleslaw, put them on live. But then you have how is it that he said he don't want his kids on live, but then Tutu Coleslaw is putting Miles Morales on live. So that should go for all of the kids then. Just saying. Just saying. We've been on here for about an hour and 18 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to put this back the other way. I tried to give us like a new style, but I can't really see the words. They're so small. But the other way, there was more better for me to see than this way here. But I'm going to have to put it back. Yeah, so it's just a mess. So it seems to me if Martell can't get any money from anything, he's going to keep on pushing the issue. Just my opinion. Her dad's name is Donnie Williams. I just looked it up. You said her dad's name is Donnie Williams? Well, then Peyton must be her mother's last name then. Because she said she had to keep the last name because allegedly her brother passed away. So she wanted to keep the last name, the legacy. So Peyton must be her mother's last name then, Lisa. Because she did not want to get rid of Peyton. That's okay because Mel will receive full custody and create products for all of her kids and everyone is going to buy them up. Right, Planner Baby, yes. See, he mad because that little boy ain't got no products. That's my thoughts. He mad because that little boy ain't got no products. Good night, everyone. Good night, Purple Queen. Thank you so much for joining. I think he mad because that little boy ain't got, can't make no money and he ain't got no motion. And all the other 4-piece nuggets got motion and the other little boy ain't got no motion. Facts. Yeah. So, they went and made him a page, but wasn't nobody joining it like that, like the 4-piece nuggets, their page. I'm sorry, but that little boy isn't marketable. Right. No, he's so mean, but I think that come from when she was pregnant with him, she was always upset with Martell. That's what I think it comes from. That little boy needs intervention. Yes, he does. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Yes, he is terrible. I don't like to talk about people, kids, but he's so mean. He's so mean. He's very, very mean. They're gonna have to do an intervention, and he might have to have an IEP when he get in school. That's why he didn't make sense that she didn't want to take LB's name since it's also her dad's name. Now that's kind of weird, and a lot of down south people, they are related. So I hope LaBaric ain't related to the dad. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I hope they're not related because a lot of people down south are related. Some people know and some people don't. But I think Payton was the last name. So let's get into a clip, you guys, with Destiny and Sonny. We're going to get into a clip. Dusty lies so much, who knows what the truth is. Right, Planner Baby, right. She wanted Moses' last name. So she wanted Moses' last name? But LaBaric was the one, LaBaric has good credit, and he was really into Destiny. He was really into her. He asked to marry her. He made sure she had a big wedding. I think she changed dresses twice. So he really loved the Destiny. You guys might like them went out here for some reason, but that's either here or there. Yes. So let's get into this clip with Destiny and Sonny. Now, Sonny is right. She asked Destiny to leave her and her husband alone. Destiny kept on going on Mental Mondays, every Monday talking about Sonny and Moses. So Sonny did put a picture of Maury Povich up. I think it was Maury. Alluding to she don't know who her baby daddy is. She did do that. Hello, baby girl, 1981. Hello, hello. Okay, thank you so much for joining. You said, I agree, whatever happened to Baby Jane. She fumbled a whole lifestyle. She could have been set for life. Yes, Planner Baby. He had Destiny set up. She couldn't keep them legs closed. Couldn't keep them drawers up. She wanted to marry Moses. LB was just for loaning and stuff. So just for you said money and status. Okay, I got you. So let's look at the clip with Sonny and Destiny having a little argument here. So we're gonna look at that. Give me just a second. So we're gonna look at that, and I want y'all to comment what y'all think.
I never went on there and called her out of her name. I spoke about the show. I didn't attack them. I spoke about the scenes that were happening. That does not mean that you go and you try to make a narrative on the internet about me not knowing the paternity of my kid. That's a no for me. I just want her to go away.
Child. I put up a picture of Maury on my Instagram. She took a picture.
After she said,
but was that a dig, Sonny, to Destiny?
You can take how you want to.
Well, Sonny,
I'm just saying, I didn't say words. I posted a picture.
I know, but Sonny,
you talked about
Sonny,
that.
But listen, Carlos,
go
that is after every Monday a person is speaking about me and my husband every Monday.
Every Monday on my podcast, I
for
spoke
months
about
I hadn't
the
spoke
show.
about her at all. I said, leave me alone. I don't want to hear about this every
So
Monday
if I have
about
a
my
you
husband.
do your podcast, right, where you review the
It gets
show,
old.
right?
6 months.
And I do my podcast where I review the show. So I speak about my experiences. I never went on there and called her out her name. I spoke about the show. I didn't attack them. I spoke about the scenes that were happening. That does not mean that you go and you try to make a narrative on the internet about me not knowing the paternity of my kid. That's a no for me. I just want her to go away.
Child. I put up a picture of Maury on my Instagram. She took a
after she said.
But was that a dig, Sonny, to Destiny?
You can take how you want to.
Well, Sonny, you did.
Sonny.
I'm just saying, I didn't say words. I posted a picture.
I know, but Sonny,
you said you talked about
Sonny,
that.
But
you
listen,
said,
Carlos, that is after every Monday, a person is speaking about me and my husband every Monday.
Every Monday on my podcast, I
for
spoke
months,
about
I hadn't
the
spoke
show.
about her at all. I said, leave me alone. I don't want to hear about this every Monday
if I
about
have
my husband.
you do your podcast, right, where you review the
it
show.
It gets old.
Right?
6 months.
And I do my podcast where I review the show. So I speak about my experiences. I never went on there and called her out her name. I spoke about the show. I didn't attack them. I spoke about the scenes that were happening. That does not mean that you go and you try to make a narrative on the internet about me not knowing the paternity of my kid. That's a no for me. I just want her to go away.
Child. I put up a picture of Maury on my Instagram. She took a picture.
After she said.
But was that a dig, Sonny, to Destiny?
You can take how you want to.
Right. Well, Sonny, you did.
Sonny.
I'm just saying, I didn't say what.
But you mind your business. All right. So what did you guys think about Sonny putting the picture putting that up about Maury? I don't think that was really a dig at her. But if you keep on going on there coming for her, she's going to come for you. Would you agree? Hello, Nacho. Where you been? I ain't seen you in a while. I don't think LB was lonely, and Sybil was just that as we see. I don't think LaBaric was lonely, and Sybil was just as we see. Okay. But Dusty didn't know that paternity. But Dusty didn't know the paternity of her son. Just saying. Yes. You say hit dog will holler. Dusty plays dirty, but want to dictate how people respond. Right. Right. So if she wants to do that, I'm gonna respond how I want to respond. Right. When you get down in the gutter, you can't tell people how to respond to you. What woman, let alone a married woman, that does not know the paternity of her child? Well, something made LaBaric question that. I don't know what happened. Just LaBaric wasn't too sure. Just saying. Why didn't they feel that for Mel when they were talking about her child paternity? Right. When they were talking about Sugar Mama. Yes, they were talking about Sugar Mama, talking about they didn't have no empathy or, for Melody. They was talking about Sugar Mama was a lawyer, man, baby. They were saying all type of shit about Sugar Mama. They act like they didn't want Sugar Mama here, baby. Like, I think they was like, Sugar Mama wasn't even supposed to be here. They were saying some shit like that. You said Huntsville has so much mess going on. Correct. V Standing on Business. Hello, welcome. Everybody, welcome V Standing on Business. So it was a picture. Why was it about her? Well, hey, a hit dog gonna holler. If it wasn't nothing I would have said it wouldn't pertain to me because I know who my child father is. So if it, I wouldn't have said anything because it don't pertain to me, right? So if you know who your child father is, you wouldn't even worry about it. Like, who the hell is that? I wouldn't even say nothing about it because it wouldn't pertain to me. But you felt some type of way because you knew it pertained to you because you didn't know who your child father was. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Yes, WHPJ, everyone, one of them. Yes. Hello, welcome to the chat. Who said that? Welcome, my member. Who said that? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All of those bombs know that special Martell knew that special Martell was the father. Yeah, they knew Martell was the father. They were just trying to just start some shit. I don't think it's okay to speak on such sensitive matters, but Destiny has been talking about Sonny. Correct. And she wouldn't leave the man alone. Look, I believe this. If Moses, whenever he get out, if Moses called Destiny right now and wants to do something with her, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I believe she will do something with her. Just to try to get back at Sonny. And she's already used to doing it because allegedly she was messing with him when he was married to his other wife. So it wouldn't be nothing different for her, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Just saying. When me and my ex divorced years ago, he was a vet and I had to refinance my house on my own, and he got his VA loan back 25 years later. I am still in my house. Okay, Audrey. Well, I don't know what was going on with Destiny. Someone had to tell Sonny about the DNA test and doubt how else would Sonny know about the DNA test. That's what I'm saying. So she must have had told Moses. Destiny must have told Moses, and Moses must have had to do a paternity, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Exactly. If she was such a victim of violence, why would she threaten Sonny to be dog walk? Right. There you go. There you go, Nacho. When all the allegation about Sugar Mama or being spread in mail never addressed them. A pic is put out there and Destiny loses her mind making up narratives. Right. So if it wasn't nothing and she knew who her baby daddy was, she wouldn't have even addressed it. If it's not directed, it's not addressed. If it's not directed, it ain't respected. You see, Melanie didn't say nothing. Yes, Moses said Destiny messed with him while he was married. Correct. She did. I think women like Destiny, Kimmy, Nell, and Close are just like married men, someone else's husband. Yes, I would never do that to another woman. Date someone's husband or mess with somebody's boyfriend. Because when that karma come back around, you gotta think about it. What have you done? So I don't want nobody to do it to me, so I wouldn't do it to nobody else. So let's talk about Dr. G and Sweet Tea and Quad. Let's talk about that. You know how people pick up stuff and run with it with with the thing. Some bloggers were saying that Quad and King had broke up, that King had dumped Quad, but I think they're still together. They were saying that Dr. G had cussed out Sweet Tea because he allegedly told her to shut the fuck up. Now, how does this squeaky voice man tell you to shut the fuck up? Really? And I think Dr. G has some feelings for Quad to me. Because why would she be worried about if somebody blowing her back out? Why would you be worried about if she's getting her back blown out 15 times a week? What business is that of yours if you have a new wife? Just saying. With Sunny, take it how you want to. For 15 years, Destiny was comfortable laying down, spreading wide with Moses anywhere in LB. Yes, she was. She was. I think Dr. G felt some kind of way about Quad with another man. But see, that's what I don't understand. Overcomer Arm 6. He's with Sweet Tea. What is the problem? Yes, Dr. G got all the way in his feelings. Yes, so we're going to get into a clip about that. Give me just a second. I don't understand that. Then he left Sweet Tea in the room, and then he, was cussing her out. And he walked off and left her. Let me just get that up. Give me 1 second. Okay, so then they got upset about Phaedra bringing a date. What's the problem with Phaedra bringing somebody? So they thought they was going to ambush Phaedra because they already had asked Apollo to come, right? And then later on, Apollo wives come. So they thought they was going to have Phaedra sitting there with nobody. Yes, Overcomer, I'm 6. I think he still has feelings for her. So let me just share this with you guys. I cannot stand Dr. Heatherly. So we're talking about, so they were playing a game about how many dates did they go on before they sealed the deal. That's the game they were playing. So they were saying like King and Quad said they went on 30 dates before they sealed the deal. Dr. G and Sweet Tea couldn't get theirs together. He was trying to dictate. Laura C. Jones, my member, hello. I am a recently retired teacher, and you can be a teacher with a degree if you can't pass the test to become state certified. Okay, Laura C. Jones. Okay. All right. Not only did Martell not want the Nugget kids on anything, he stood on a live with Slaw and was holding her and his son in the live. Right. A teacher aide with a degree, he probably could pass the state certificate test to become a teacher. Okay. Thank you, Laura C. Jones, my member. Thank you. Who said that? My member. You said Quad lied. Okay. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? I believe Quad lied too. Okay. So, do you think they went on more dates or less dates before they became a couple? Okay, put your answer in the chat. Let me just go to this other one here. What do you think? Okay, what? Be quiet. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so this is where she's telling Apollo about the trip. So they tried to bum rush Phaedra. I like Phaedra. I do. I think Dr. Heavenly is jealous of Phaedra to me. He said Destiny is a liar. Um, less because it was a rumor Quad was pregnant, then Quad was married. Lies after lies. So is Quad pregnant? She didn't look quite pregnant because she's up there drinking. Um, he said it was every day, so like 30 first nights. Okay. So let's see this one here. Give me just a second. These are not in any particular order. In a minute. You said Overcomer, I'm six, very messy. And let's see. Deborah, what's the tea chat? Hello, Deborah. Hello. We're talking about Quad and King and Dr. G and Sweet Tea. You said Elaine, yes. So we're gonna stop sharing this. But okay, I just wanted to let you know I'm still interested, but you can like DM me and let me know what I need to do next. Thank you so much, Smart Cookie. Dr. Heaven always starting some stuff. Yes, and she's supposed to be professional. She always starting crap. And then when people get ready to get in her ass, she want to call security. Let me just find this other clip right here. Give me 1 second where he's yelling at her. 1 second here. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, we're gonna share this. So let's get to this here. So what do y'all think? Do you think that Dr. G should have been angry? Okay. Now, if someone did that with Damien, we would really see her right, crying and boo-hooing, having to do all the dirty work for Dr. Jackie. Yes. Messy wasn't Serene the side chick when Apollo was married to Phaedra. Yes. Yep, Serene, I think, was a side chick. You're right. Did y'all see the trans in her dentist chair coming on to her son? No, no, I didn't see that. Yes. Quad still wants her ex-husband. You think so, Deborah? Okay. Hi, JavaScript. Hello, hello. I don't think she wants him as much as her old life he provided. Okay. All right. Oh, let's see here. And that squeeze pitch. And that squeaky high pitch, she pushes while drunk. She goes into it while drunk. Yes, I can't stand that squeaky voice of his. That squeaky voice, and then he trying to yell at somebody. I will tell him to go have a fucking seat. Go have several seats with that squeaky voice. I can't do that voice. Did he just try to little girl her? Yes. He don't want her saying nothing to Quad at all. She can't say nothing to Quad. Who sits in front of their new man and speaks on their old man? They said Quad was drunk. Set for. I bet Quad was playing drunk to say what she wanted. She is too seasoned to sit there and get that drunk while taping. Right. I think she wanted to get that out. CC. It's giving that they still want each other. Yeah, I think they might still want each other. But see, he wanted the baby, and Quad don't want no baby, but she want to have a baby with King. I do think Sweet Tea should respect her husband's wishes and stop arguing with Quad. I think she has to learn to keep peace in her marriage. Okay, overcome arm 6. Okay. Yeah, I think Quad wants her old life with Dr. G. Now Quad has to make her own money and pay bills, mortgage by herself. I don't believe that man on the show is Quad's boyfriend. Quad was fired allegedly. Okay. And all of a sudden she has a new boyfriend. All of a sudden she has a new boyfriend. Okay, so y'all don't think that King is her man for real? Because it looks like he bought her a Rolls Royce. Quad needs a storyline. Okay. Apollo wife can't be a side chick because Phaedra had divorced Apollo and he married after he got out of prison. Okay. All right, so let's look at this other clip here. Dr. G, squeaky voice, he went on about he didn't left the room. He mad. So we're gonna see this here. Greg then left the Dr. G then left the room. So I think he's still in love with Quad because why would he run off like this? Why would he run off? Why would he run off? You said clock that T. Okay, Deborah. Okay, okay. I thought King works at a dealership. Did he buy her the car, or did he just give her a lease, not buying it? They said he bought it, but I could be wrong. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Who said that my member Quad and Heavenly is going to cause Sweet Tea and Dr. G to divorce? Quad man is a MTM rental. Laugh out loud. Okay. Okay. Okay, my sweet. Didn't really watch the show after Mariah left. Okay. I'm just watching clips of it and I've been seeing stuff. You said, why is Quad married to medicine? Good question. I think Sweet Tea got a think skin. I think her and Dr. G will be good. Okay. But I think that Dr. G is jealous. I'm just being honest. Why is Quad married to medicine? She is not married to a doctor or a doctor. So I ask again, why is Quad on the, you said shelf? You mean show? I don't know why they got her on there. You said Heavenly is another CK full of shit. You right about that? Who said that? Um, Dr. Damon needs to be quiet because we still don't know about the snow bunny and the infamil in the kitchen cabinet, allegedly. Okay, Deborah. Y'all is funny. Um, that's right. They begging Sweet Tea to come on. Now they are like, why are Dr. G why are Dr. G back? Okay. So they wanted Sweet Tea to come on the show. Why is Dr. G? I think Dr. G still loves Quad. If you ask me, I'm just saying, I said we all can give our opinions. Why did he get that mad? He has a new wife there. So why would he get that mad and get mad at Sweet Tea and then leave the room? If he doesn't have any feelings for Quad, why did he get that mad and leave? I just want to know. That you said that's rich. Okay, CC. So do y'all think he still has feelings for Quad then? And he's mad because Quad is talking about having babies with King? Do y'all think that's it? Because why would he get mad like that if he got Sweet Tea? I'm confused. If he has a nice young wife there, and she's trying to give him babies, why is he mad? And get mad at her. So let's see the other one here. Give me just a second. Let me see this other clip. So we're going to talk about this one here. So how many people think Quad is doing it 15 times a week? How many people think they're doing it 15 times a week? Let's see. I think Dr. G needed the money. He wanted to get Quad back and hurt her along with the other cast members. Okay. Okay, smart cookie. Yes, you said Quad left Dr. G. Okay. My husband, my husband's ex-wife would rally him up with when they first divorced. Had nothing to do with him. Stop loving her. Um, we've been happily married 30 years, and she still tries to get under his skin to this day. Okay. How many people think that Quad and King are doing it 15 times a week? Sweet Tea already, but Quad is a prize to Dr. G. Okay. Sweet Tea lied to Dr. G and she can't have any babies and Quad can. Oh, okay. But she said because of endometriosis, and that's a story because I have endometriosis and I have 3 kids. Y'all know what they say, a drunk person speaks a sober mind. Yes, Deborah. Yes, come on, Deborah. Yes. That was a low blow to Dr. G. Y'all remember she moved out of the room with Dr. Cocktail. Cocktail weenie. Oh, she said he had a cocktail weenie smart cookie. Oh. Oh. Well, maybe that's why he didn't get 15 times a week. That's why he can't do it 15 times a week. Destiny's lying again. She do not be talking about that show, Destiny and her life coach therapy, be talking about Melanie, Sonny, and Moses. They supposed to be talking about mental health. Right, right. You said I don't. Okay. They could be doing a 15 times quad in her early 40s. Okay. If that's what the Renee Mann contract says, then so be it. Okay. So do you think she was trying to get under Dr. G's skin by saying that and then talking about she gonna bust it wide open and have some babies for him? I think that was a little bit too much, you guys, for Dr. G to handle. That she didn't want to have any babies with him, but she's willing to have babies with King, who she has not been with that long. And then take in mind she moved out of the room with Dr. G, but she's giving it to this man 15 times a week. Just saying. If he got to pay for her role, if he got to pay for her roles, then no, mama, not 15 times. The repo man will be in the driveway. Laugh out loud. Okay, who said that? I'm 42 and I can 15 times a week with a man that I'm into. Okay, smart cookie. Okay, all right. Yes, but don't you think that she should have kind of not said that in front of Dr. G, knowing that he wanted to have a baby? And that I don't you think that was a little harsh? Yes, I think so. Just to hurt Sweet Tea, yes. But Sweet Tea, I'm confused with she saying that she can't, it's hard for her to conceive because she have endometriosis. I'm just, well, I guess maybe for different strokes for different folks, because I have endometriosis and I have 3 kids. So maybe it's different folks for different strokes then, just saying. Because she said that's part of the problem with the endometriosis. And I didn't have any problems. I probably could have had more if I wanted, but and then Sweet Tea is having a problem with conceiving, and she could have been taken. I love Quad. Don't get me wrong, but she could have been taking a dig at Sweet Tea because she knows Sweet Tea is having a problem with conceiving kids. Just saying. Just saying. I think she could have been a little bit more considerate of Dr. G and Sweet Tea, knowing that they're trying to have kids. And look, Sweet Tea said they only doing it twice a week. Don't you think they could have been a little bit more considerate of their feelings? Just saying. No, she mad at Dr. G for going on her show. The nerve of him. Okay. Yes, she's trying to get under his skin. Okay, that's what I was thinking, Deborah, as well. Plus, Sweet Tea twin was pregnant at that time. Okay, yeah. So Sweet Tea probably is ready to conceive, but Sweet Tea they can get a surrogate. I don't know what's the problem with them getting a surrogate. It's still a baby. It was Dr. G's show. He's the doctor in medicine, not Quad. Okay. Quad just didn't have no business saying that. Right. I think she should have been a little bit more considerate of Dr. G and Sweet Tea's situation. But Heavenly should Heavenly do a lot of messy stuff. I if they know they're not over each other, I wouldn't agree to go to that kind of setting if they're not over each other. I don't think Quad and Dr. G is over each other, or Dr. G is not over Quad. I think Quad can still have kids, and Dr. G knows that, and he's wondering why Quad is sitting up here saying she'll have a baby with King, and she didn't want one with him. So that could kind of be hurtful to him. And Sweet Tea, I don't know what her problem is. This man gets highly upset and tell me he going to go take a walk, telling her off. No, no, ma'am. You telling me to be quiet while your ex-wife is saying all type of stuff? No, ma'am. Mm-mm. You said Quad doesn't want kids. Well, who said that? She said she wants to have kids with King. That's what she said. She wanted to have kids with King, and she was saying she wanted to have twins to get it over with. And Quad, my honey, that is her show, right? She thinks that's her show. Absolutely, smart cookie. I agree with you. Quad said she wanted to have twins. There are some women who want to experience pregnancy and won't consider any other form of contraception until it's no longer visible. Sweet might be holding out hope. Okay, she might be holding out hope. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But you know her biological time clock is ticking. Who said that? That's the lie she told Dr. G. Okay. Well, let's see here. You're right about Dr. Headley. She is so damn messy. Yes. Dr. Headley is a bully. But then when they get ready to get on her, then she want to call security. Greg is like 60. That's wrong to do that to a baby. Dr. Greg is 60? Oh, well, shit. And if you guys came in, if you could please give a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you're not a sub, we would love to have you as a tea drop. And remember, over here, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. And also remember, if you're not a member, I would love to have you as a member. If you want to support the channel, we have a lot of exciting things coming up that will be in the members only, like our meet and greet. You will be the first to know. And also any type of trips we go on, you will be the first to know about them. They'll be in our members only live chat, or I will do a recording for you. We will be going on trips, and our members only. That information will be on there. Two of the other members went on the last trip with us, Regina, and also Lady C. She went on the trip with us. The last trip we went on to St. Thomas. So all of that information is in members only. So members only is only $2.99 or $3.99. All right, so if you want to support the channel, you can also do so by Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Sticker. Let's see here. He up in age. He close to 60, then he is to 40. Okay, I did not know he was that old. You know, he's going to be more like the granddad, allegedly. Just saying. Like she had them little twin dogs she used to dress up. Yes, Quad is saying that she wants to have twins by King. Just saying what she said. Quad just running her mouth like an empty wagon, making a lot of noise and no truth behind what she have said. Quad knows how to get under Dr. G's skin. Okay. So who said that you don't think that Quad wants to have kids or wants twins at all? Letitia supposedly disliked side chicks, but Destiny was cheating with Moses Moses for 15 years and he had a wife. He got a divorce and a girlfriend. Got a divorce and a girlfriend. And Moses did not marry Destiny. Leave Sonny alone. Right. It's different standards for different people. So if they friends with the person, they're a side chick, then it's okay. But then if they're not friends with the person, then it's a problem. Then it's a girl code. So if they don't like you and you a side chick, then there's a girl code. But if y'all friends and they like you, then there's no code that applies to you. That's how things work on Love and Marriage Huntsville. If they like you and you don't know who your baby daddy is, that's wrong. But if you do know who your baby daddy is and you was married, oh, such and such your baby father, oh, he's not the father. But then if you are married and cheat on your husband, and then the husband has to get multiple DNA tests, oh, that's not true, this and that. Just saying, different rules apply to different people. If you're in the in crowd, then the rules don't apply to you. Just my opinion. Let's see. Them dogs was so cute. The dogs that Quad had. That's why she wanted twin besties getting it out the way. Yeah, she wants to get the babies out the way. She said she wanted twins with King. Yes, they are. Yep, she wants to get the twins out the way. And I believe, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I believe Sweet Tea knew that she couldn't have kids, but fooled Dr. G that she could. Then once they got married and everything, then she busted out that she was having some fertility problems where she had fibroids and she had endometriosis. So I allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I believe Sweet Tea knew all that. I like Sweet Tea and I like Quad. I like both of them. But I believe that Sweet Tea knew this before she got with Dr. G. Just saying. Dr. Heavily needs to talk about those mixed kids Dr. Damien have out there with his last name. She helping take care of. Yeah, they've been saying that, but Dr. Heavily Lane keeps saying it's not true. She gonna hold on, but she said that. She said she don't care if somebody come and say he cheated anyway. She said she's not gonna leave Dr. Daddy. That's what she said. She's not leaving Daddy. She wants to make them kids eat her nasty food. Yes. I dropped the T. In my opinion, I don't think Quad want kids. She like her free time and dressing herself up with fashion styles like a baby doll all the time. Okay. 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 I believe Sweet Tea knew that before she hooked Dr. G too. Yes, I think she knew that. I think she knew that she was having some fertility problems. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Because like I said, I have endometriosis and it didn't have nothing to do with me having no kids. So maybe, and then fibroids, I've never heard of fibroids either. But everybody medical problems are different, so I'm not going to speak on people medical, but I'm just saying me personally, it didn't stop me from having kids. Just me. Um, just me personally. But she could have something else going on. But I think it's dishonest to marry somebody and then you knew that you could not have kids or you had some type of problem. That's just my opinion about it. We all know the doctor will tell you when you are going for your annual. Right. That's why I said, in my opinion, I think she knew that. But I think she met Dr. G on the internet and was saying that she can give him many babies as he wanted. That's what I tell me if I'm wrong in the chat. Ain't that's what she said when she was trying to hook up with Dr. G, that she got what he needs, she can give him many babies as he wants. Tell me if I'm wrong. I thought that was what she said in the chat. $180 likes and 101 in the chat. Thank you, Linda Gamble. Yeah, so I think she knew that. But he was the one that he chose because she says she got what he wants and she can give him many babies as he wants. You said that's what she said, Linda? Yeah, I know. I thought that's what she said. But I think she knew that she could not, that she had some type of complications. I think she knew she had some complications. Just saying. And I think that was very wrong of her because I think her and Dr. G been married for maybe 2 years. He could have been with somebody that could have gave him some babies right now. Just saying. Sweet Tea was thirsty to be on that show. I know a guy who dated her right before she got with Dr. G. Okay. It might be sad to say, but I think Sweet Tea found a sucker and licked it. Okay, Deborah, you said she found the sucker? But don't y'all think it was wrong for her to say that she could have kids and she was going to give him some kids and she can't produce any? And I'm not saying, please don't take it the wrong way. I'm just saying that if she knew that, it was wrong for her to tell him that she could give him babies and she can't. Just saying. Dr. G gave her 2 years to have a baby. Well, ain't we past the 2 years? Aren't we past the 2 years now? She's not going to ever give that man any children. Absolutely, it was wrong for her to lie. Right, that's what I said was wrong. Doctor said my fluoride size is the size of a woman 4 months pregnant. Okay. Dr. G should be happy. He have a woman like Sweet Tea by his side with his old ass. Dr. Jackie and her husband cannot talk about no one marriage, divorce, cheating, or relationship with a born ass. Okay. So we're gonna stick a pin in that for a second. So we're gonna talk about LaBaric. What do you think about? Do you think Martell and Melody and LaBaric and Destiny, their cases are similar? My thoughts are, I think Martell is putting Destiny up to do all this underhanded shit to LaBaric, because it's just funny that all the stuff that Melody and Martell is just similar to me, with the going back and forth to court. Destiny was not following all these motions and doing all this stuff. So I'm thinking Martell, allegedly and for entertainment purpose only, is putting her up to do all this stuff. That's just my thoughts. I think he's putting her up to do all this. And she's going to lose her child by allegedly and for entertainment purpose only. Now, when the judge tell you they don't want to see you back in their courtroom, you better take heed to that. They mean that. They mean that shit. And you come back in there, they will sometimes throw the book at your ass. So I don't know what the hell Destiny is on. And I believe Martell told her to ask for a different judge. But that didn't backfire because they sent it right back down into the same judge. And y'all know that judge told Destiny she didn't want to see her back down there. She has not paid LaBaric his money. She done lied on a man because the same stuff she tried to say LaBaric did, that was in the previous paperwork, and they threw it out. She is costing this man money and time away from his job and to get lawyers. So the judge might tell her to pay for all of his attorney fees, and she might lose full custody of her child. You know, temporarily, she might lose full custody. They might have her to do an eval because of all the shit that she's doing. Martell is on his way. Martell is on his way to putting that orange fucking jumpsuit on for all the bullshit that he keep doing. And I don't know why everybody is worried about Melanie's business. Melanie's not on the show no more. She's not married to Martell no more. And y'all keep worried about who's Melanie's date when nobody's saying all the multiple women that they have brought on that show that Martell has had sex with. And Melanie has not brought one man on that show that she's dated or had any type of sex with. Every woman that comes on that show, later down the line, we found out that Martell had some type of dealing with them. He had Sheree on the show. He had Belinda on the show. He had Trish on the show. And I forgot the other lady. All these women that came on this show, they had some type of dealing with Martell. What person that's been on that show can say they had any dealings with Melanie? Nobody. But then everybody think that's okay. Melanie's the one with the problem. Melanie is the one that's making trouble. Why is there nothing being said about Martell? And why is production letting Martell bring all his 304s on the show? Now, if Melanie brung somebody she messed with on the show, it'll be a problem. So why are they letting Martell bring all these women that he used to mess with on the show? That's why I'm glad Melanie has departed the show, have left the show, and have left these dust buckets in the smoke, have left them behind. Because I believe every last one of them knew that Martell had slept with these women before they even came on this show. And I believe Carlos did too. It's like they want to bring all these women on this show, knowing they slept with Martell, to try to embarrass Melanie, to belittle her. Because what person has Melanie brung on this show? Nobody. But it's funny how they keep bringing all these women on this show who has slept with Martell. I don't get it. Why? I'm just saying. Tell me what y'all think in the chat down here. You said Curtis wanted him something young, fun, and thick. Okay. Let's see here. That was very misleading and preyed on his vulnerability in being a square. Yep. Loves Hux too. Hope I'm saying that right. Typically, a special education teacher will have a master's degree in special education. Okay. I don't think he has one. Do you think he has? Does anybody know if he have a degree in special education? I don't think he has anything in special education. I don't think he has anything. Because this is another thing. If he has that degree in special education, he can go back and do that for income. He can do that part-time, be a special education teacher, part-time or full-time, because he's not doing shit else. He needs to go back and use that damn degree. Just saying. Who said that they can give you something to dissolve those fibroids? Okay, because I've been hearing about they had some type of new medicine out for fibroids. Who do we know that Destiny put him up? Put him up on it, and now she's trying it. I really know if Destiny put him up on it and now he's trying to. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true too. You said Destiny is going to jail? Okay. In my opinion, I think so. Also because she's doing exactly the same thing he was doing. Correct. Correct, Tara, baby. Correct, correct. Planner, baby. I thought Dusty was not coming back to the show. I heard she was being cut. So yes, I think she's doing this to try to manufacture a storyline to stay on the show. Yes, and I think she was trying to get child support because they said she asked for child support in the paperwork. Okay, I'll ask. I have an appointment in 2 weeks. Okay. Um, Hell, at this point, I believe they are all on the D, allegedly. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So it was. So you said it was alleged he had dealings with Stormy as well, while she was with Courtney. Linda. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. You said Carlos is envious of Mel, and he is on Martell's side. Yeah, I think so too. I thought he was kind of getting off of Martell, but I don't think so. Hot JavaScript. Hello, hello. Carlos wants to be Melanie. Carlo wants to be Melanie his damn self. Yeah, I think so too. I think he's jealous of Melanie. I think LB was supposed to get his son when he turns 5 years old. I don't know if it's for permanent and she gets special times. Maybe. I thought that LaBaric was supposed to get him when he turns 5. I thought that was in the paperwork. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I blame CK. He's giving him. I blame CK. He's giving him and Martell. Giving him and Martell had something going on allegedly. That's what Deborah. I've been thinking that allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I've been thinking that. I've been thinking that. I think because he asked Quad over and over to have a baby for him. She told him in one episode those puppies was their babies. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I've been thinking that Martell and CK had something. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying. The real question is, Slaw see Martell with all those women, and she still stay and believe that Martell loves her. Right. But here's the kicker. That's just for a storyline. He can tell her anything, and she believes his ass. He can tell her that the sky is red. Martell said the sky is red, not blue. That's how dumb this woman is. Just dumb. Um, I believe he's 4 years old now. I think he would be 5 in June. Yes. When he gets 5, I think he's supposed to go with LaBaric permanently, and then she will get like visitation. And I think allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I think she's trying to cook up all this shit on him because she knows it's about that time for him to get full custody of him. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Full of C9. Am I saying that right? According to the paperwork, LB has to bring the baby to court and someone to babysit him while in court. Correct. And that's what we were talking about. Does that mean that custody is going to be changing hands that day? Because they are saying LaBaric has to bring somebody to court. Why are you asking for the child to come to court? They usually do not ask for a child to come to court. because they know the child is not going to sit there. They're going to be moving around. So is this judge for to really put the hammer down on Destiny? Because she told Destiny she did not want to see her back in her courtroom. And then she went and filed all these trumped up false charges on LaBaric. So does that mean they're going to be taking her to the back on the, what date was that? On the 13th, a day before Valentine's Day? Are they going to be taking her to the back? You know, are they going to have them take her to the back? Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Just saying. Dr. Heavenly said that Caesar and Dr. Simon was together just for the show. Well, then what is her and Dr. Damon together for? Are they together for the show? He around there drinking Enfamil, Similac. I'm just saying. You said you don't want to have a female surgery. I think they might have something that like a laser thing they can do. But you don't want to do that. Okay. Who said that? Yes, mama, don't get a hysterectomy if you don't need one. Right. 184 likes and 118 in the chat. Thank you so much, Linda Gamble. Yes, he turns 5. Yes, because you know when he turned 5, he goes with LaBaric. Yeah, she thinks she's slick. That's why she's trying to do all this shit to LaBaric, you know, to not make that happen. So let's see. February, March, April, May. She only got 3 more months. Dusty and Martell gives leeches. Yeah. They because Martell tried to do that to Melody. He was trying to go for full custody of the 4-piece nuggets. And the judge told him, well, you're not going to get no child support. And he said, why not? Because that was in the divorce. There's no child support. Melody didn't even ask for child support for Martell. Now, look how nice that was. She didn't even ask for child support. So when he tried to take Melody to court, he thought that if he get full custody of the 4-piece nuggets, and he know all the money Melody make, and you know they got 4 kids, that he was going to be sitting pretty. And the judge said, even if you were to get full custody, you wouldn't get child support. He asked the judge, why not? He said, because I said so. Yeah, girl, Martell is a mess. And I think that if Melody is dating somebody, she wouldn't even make it known. Martell will hunt that man down. He will be stalking that man, calling that man. And Melody don't want to put nobody else, in danger. So that's why she is not dating anybody, because she already know how Martell going to act. So that's why I think she's not going to date anybody right now. And right now she says she's living her best life. Melody been married since she in her 20s. And Melanie, can go out of town whenever she wants to, go to different countries. Then he got the nerve. He jealous of Melanie going out of town. She getting flowed out. You know what they say? No, Ninja, you mad because you can't go on the trips like Melanie going on. You in your 304. That's what y'all mad about. Dr. Heavenly inquired his friend, so Dr. Hale would have asked a question like that to make Quad look good. And Sweet Tea and Dr. G bad. I dislike Dr. Hale and I am not a violent person, but I would have slapped Dr. Heavenly. Because Dr. Heavenly needs to get slapped. And I don't promote violence on this page. I don't promote violence. But some people deserve it. Teacher assistants are required by the No Child Left Behind Act to have at least 2 years of education past high school. Okay. Well, then Martell can work then. Martell can work. There you go right there. Martell, he got a degree in special education. So he can work. He can use his degree for special education to get a teaching job. Right? So there you go. he should go look for a job for special education teacher. You know, I'm sure they're always hiring. Hey y'all, it's these slow, bitter women who think LB is petty. How is he bringing being petty? And that 304 was trying to ruin that man's credit, forging his name. We see what she's doing and moving. Yes. So this is my thing right here. So let me just ask you this. How is he being petty? That man works for Boeing. Boeing. That man has a security clearance. They cannot have that type of stuff on them. They cannot have bad credit or anything like that. That girl was going out here getting lights in his name. He didn't know nothing about it, running up the bill, signing his name on stuff. So you think I'm gonna let her mess up my fucking credit? Hell no. I would take her ass to court. And I could see if they was married. They're not married anymore. Now, if they was married, of course she, can do it or whatever. But if they're not married, hell no. So how is he being petty? No, you know what? These thirst trap ass women, they thirsty for a man. They'll do any damn thing for a man. They'll take care of a man. They don't give a shit. Long as they can say they got a man and they got a man beside them in the bed. Those women who can't sleep by themselves. In my opinion, Dusty Destiny and bald head and small head is going to jail. Right. They showed this. You said, okay, clock that T. Right. You know what? And then all the dirty shit that Martell did to Melanie, these women out here still, oh, Martell looks so good. Quiet as kept here. Martell do not look good to me. I don't know what the fuck they looking at. This dirty, dusty looking ass bomb, Ninja Turtle looking ass, bald headed ass, Mr. Potato Head looking ass motherfucker. Please. Where did he look good at? Corporal punishment on his fucking kids, cheated on his motherfucking wife, was taking food out of his kid's mouth. Out of his kid's mouth. What I mean by that, taking money out the household, paying this trick bills, taking this trick on trips, buying this trick a car, getting this trick body done. So you taking money out of my household, you taking food out of my fucking kid's mouth. Yes. So how is he a good man, Savannah? How the fuck is he a good man? How is he a good dad? Help me help you. That's a good dad? By taking food out of your fucking kid's mouth? These some sick ass women out here. I'm telling you. Sick. Why don't have no bottom or no size, no kind of walls if she doing it 15 times a week. Girl, stop. I do not believe it. Me either, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2 times a day. 3 is pushing it, but yeah, that's a little bit too much. Just me. Hello, my member, all the tea in China. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now you tell me, how is that a good man? Taking money out of your household, furnishing a 304. He bought this trick a car. Well, put the down payment down. She even said Martell took good care of her and her daughter. She did not even work. So that cost, after her car breakdown, he was paying for that. So he had to be paying her rent, her light and gas bill, her car note, her insurance. She was going on trips. She said he was flying her back and forth to Huntsville. He even moved her to Huntsville from Dayton, Ohio. So anytime you take food out of my kid's mouth, how the fuck are you a good father and a good man, Savannah? Explain that. Martell, a good father. How the fuck is he a good father? By taking money from his household. Then, this is another thing. How is he a good man? When COVID was going on, we didn't know if you could die from that shit. And she had a newborn baby, sugar mama. He was going out the house leaving with nothing open, going over here to this trick house. He could have brought COVID back to his household. So how is that a fucking good man, Savannah? Get the fuck out of here. These thirst trap ass women, I tell you. You could have brought COVID back to the house. We didn't know that if you could die from that shit. So how was that a good man? I tell you, these thirsty ass 304s that be windmilling all of the chats for Martell, then his coconut head ass. I'm a good father. I'm a good father. I just dropped Mariah off at tennis camp. Bitch, did you pay for it? Excuse my language. Did you pay for it? Did you pay for it, sir? What do you pay for? You didn't even buy your kids shit for Christmas. When Melanie did have them, not just Christmas, but the Christmas before that, and they called you. Dad, did Santa leave anything at your house for us? No, son. Santa didn't leave nothing for us. Then this Christmas, the kids didn't come home with nothing. They couldn't wait to get home to open up their gifts that Melanie had. You was a sick ass, sorry ass piece of shit for a goddamn father. I'm so sick. Oh, I cannot with these women that be windmilling for Martell. Where do this coconut head motherfucker look good at? This Mr. Potato Head motherfucker look good at? Please help me help you. Where? This man didn't have shit going on. Melanie had everything going on. Because if he had something going on and he was making shit happen, why can't he make shit happen now? If he was this good provider, why can't the fuck he provide now? Okay, that's what I thought. Wait, who done? Let's see who done it 15 times a week. Oh, Quan says her and King get it in 15 times a week. That's what Quan say. Her and King get it in 15 times a week. And Dr. G and Sweet Tea said they do it twice a week. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. That's what she said, all the tea and China. Quad and the hitman is broke up allegedly. But that's what I was saying too. But they said that's not true. So we shall see. That's why Martell is suffering to this day. He's wrong. He's this day he wronged his family. God doesn't bless no mess. You right about that, Patricia T. But all these women be windmilling for Martell. He a good father. How is he a good father? Who takes money out their household and gives it to a 304? Who does corporal punishment on their kids? Who lets their other side chick kids bully their other kids? Make that make sense. Okay. All the tea in China said, wow, TMI, but I don't believe that. You said you don't believe it? Okay. Let's see here. And Miss Lynette, yes, Mama, I heard. If so, she deserved it because she made a fool of that man. She made a fool of Dr. G. Well, she said that Dr. G didn't have nothing down there. That's what Quad said. But you know, a lot of women said they're not going to marry for love anymore. They're going to marry for convenience now. They're not going to marry for love anymore. That's what Tony Braxton said. They're not marrying for love no more. They're marrying for convenience. You see, when Birdman House got foreclosed on, Tony Braxton cut out. King works in a car lot. I heard that they use the RR for the show. The Rolls Royce for the show. Okay. Martell is a narcissist at his finest. You right about that, Deborah? Wait a minute. Am I saying your name wrong? Deidre. I'm sorry. I told you I can't see. Girl, you got that cap setting gangster style. That's the real tea. Let me fix my hat, y'all. Let me fix my hat. Okay, let me fix my hat. I had to put my hat on here because I need to wash this. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me see. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, there we go. Okay. How about now, y'all? So it don't be there we go. So it don't look so wait a minute. I don't know what's going on with my hat. There we go. I think I think that look good. My light didn't went out. I'm trying to wait till my light charge up, y'all. Uh he didn't buy his children anything, but I bet he brought slaw children something. Yeah. Because he was like, I bet you was saying, oh, they mama gonna buy them everything. That's why I think that's what he said. Because allegedly Coleslaw is trying to let him know that she's gonna allegedly go down there for child support. That was on one of the recordings where she was asking about telling him about child support. Martell really needs to see someone and get some meds or something. Yes, he does. Quada's Lion King is her paid man for the show. Okay, Patricia D. You said he needs some serious help. Yes, he does. King works at a car lot. They use the Rolls Royce for the show, allegedly, in my opinion. Okay. You said he needs to see someone and get some meds. Yes. Deidre, I'm calling you Deborah. I'm sorry. Patricia T, I agree. Yes. So, um, yes, Martell was a mess. And y'all remember, if he's such a good man and all this now, why Melanie had to DoorDash her kids food over there and groceries? You got them for 7 days and you can't get no grocery for 7 days for your kids. I have them for 7 days and Melanie ain't asking him for no groceries. What type of crap is that? Then he want to go up there to the kids' school. He going up there to eat lunch. That's what he going up there for. Yeah, Martell is a piece of work. Now that Melly don't cover him, everybody see the real. And ever since after Sheree, he has not been dating anymore like high value women because I think word is spread around town that he broke, and so I don't think nobody want to F with him no more because everybody know that he broke now. I think Sheree didn't put the word out that he broke because y'all remember when it was Sheree's birthday. They went out to dinner, and then he paid for it, but he was asking them people to cash app him his money back. He couldn't even pay for dinner. He was asking people to cash app him his money back. So make sense. And remember, guys, if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a T-drop. And if you have not gave a thumbs up when you came in, please give a thumbs up. Please and thank you. Even if you're in the bushes, just come down and give a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. And if you have not watched the other videos, I would very much appreciate it. If you can go over and watch the videos and give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that as well. Let's see here. Anybody in the chat can help Martell because I can. Yeah, Martell is sick. Martell do not need to have those kids. He needs to have supervised visits, just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I wouldn't send any food to Martell house. If my kids call me, I'm calling CPS. That's another thing. But Melanie, you know how Melanie is. She want to give them grace. She don't, want to do that because then if the kids get taken away, then he'll be saying, look what your mom did, try to put everything off on him. So that's why I think Melanie don't do that. Deidre, him and Coleslaw forgot whether real money was forgot where the real money was coming from. Right. Because what happened was Coleslaw, Martell food Coleslaw. He had her thinking that Melanie was slow and that he was the breadwinner and that Melanie was just the face of the company. And when they got a divorce, she really seen that Melanie was really the one that was making the moves. She found out that Martell was a slow one. He really had coleslaw food because she say stupid stuff like, if Melanie would have just agreed, we could have all three of us could have been getting money. But instead, Melanie went and bossed up on me and Martell. Melanie has a team. This is the dumb shit she said. Just dumb shit. Who the hell would help a side piece of their husband get some money? That don't even make no fucking sense to me. Who would help somebody like that? Who would do that? That's how dumb she is. Said all three of them could have been getting money, but instead, Melanie went and bossed up on her and Martell. I told you. Coleslaw is slow. Martell is slow as well. But like I said, they said that Stormy is coming back to the show. Maybe she got kicked off of TikTok for not getting those orders out. Because I know Mel has been humping. Mel has been humping. Mel has been getting those orders out. And I'm thinking about well, no, did the sale go off? But she said, what did she say, 24 hours? Because I ordered, because I told you I was not able to order a lot of stuff when she had the sale because I know they took my TikTok off my phone, but I've been ordering stuff off my daughter's phone. I should have got my daughter's phone when they had the TikTok live, but you know how these kids is. They act like get their phone, they act like they're going to die without the damn phone. But I did order me some rose cream and the chocolate kisses. I ordered the duo of that. I ordered the God Said Go shirt. And then, like I told you, I couldn't find my blueberry body butter and oil, so I ordered that as well. I should have waited till today and ordered it, but I didn't know she was having a sale. But I still need to order 2 more. You said Sweet Tea and Dr. Dre should come out. Should come out that show because if they do not, Dr. Hill and Quad going to destroy their marriage. Okay. But this is the thing. I think Dr. G is not over Quad. That's what I think. And I think Sweet Tea knows it, but she doesn't want to lose that income of Dr. G's or lose being on the show. That's just my opinion. Yep, she was young, dumb, and full of cum. You right about that, Deidre. Dumb. It's real because he had everything, beautiful, smart wife, beautiful and respectful kids, and he destroyed it for him. Destroyed it all for himself. Right. And he just out here, that's sad. It is. It's sad. It's sad. But I think LaBaric LaBaric and Melanie gonna come out on top. I think they've been put through enough, and I think Melanie and LaBaric gonna come out on top this time. I'm praying. I'm about 95% sure they're gonna come out on top this time. And you guys, I know y'all seen that clip, or if y'all seen the show, where I think Martell is losing his mind, because how could you say that you didn't plead guilty, but you did? I'm confused with this. Then you say, she know why I did. And then they ask him to explain it. He cannot explain it. And then gonna say, you talking for Melanie. She can't explain it either. How the hell you gonna talk for her? Talk for Melanie saying that she can't explain it either. But then you said you plead guilty, but you didn't. I don't understand that language at all. How do you plead guilty, but you didn't? Can somebody help me understand that part? You pled guilty, but you didn't plead guilty. Do anybody understand that? Because I'm having a hard time understanding that. If somebody can drop it in the chat where you plead guilty, but you don't plead guilty. Can somebody drop it in the chat if they know what that means? Because I'm a little bit confused with that. You plead guilty, but you're not guilty. Or you plead guilty, but you didn't plead guilty. And then make this make sense. I sent her a picture of her and I, and there's nothing wrong with that. If me and you are divorced, sir, and we made a tape together or whatever, and a sexual tape, and you sent it to me and threatened me with it, can you help me understand how is you see nothing wrong with that? If someone want to drop it in the chat to explain that to me, how do Martell not see that's not criminal or there's nothing wrong with it? I'm just trying to figure this out. You say in the end. Yeah. So do y'all think he's putting on that he doesn't understand what's being said to him? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is he just putting on that he doesn't understand, or do you think he really doesn't understand what's going on? Because they do ask you in the court, do you understand what's been said? And then he has his lawyer there. So maybe his lawyer didn't explain it to him properly, maybe. Just saying. Marcel tricked the shit out of me when you said Marcel tickled the shit out of me when he said, who are you going to believe, Martell or Martell? Yes, that's what I was trying to understand. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is he now doing what Destiny is saying, that he got multiple personalities too? Just saying. Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie and Toya, when Quad and Dr. G got a divorce, those three ladies say it. Why was Quad go on the trips and was not married to medicine anymore? Right. I think they were jealous of Quad, in my opinion. Just saying. I really think that Martell can't comprehend, nor can he read past a 4th grade level. Okay. But his lawyer is supposed to help him out, because the judge asks you, do you understand what's being read to you? Do you understand? And you're supposed to say yes or no. Or if you say no, I think they have your lawyer go over the information with you. I think. I am wondering, did he think he was pleading no contest and messed up and pleaded guilty? That's another thing I was going to say, Sonia. Because no contest means you're not guilty, or you're not saying you're guilty, you're not saying you're not. So maybe he thought he was doing that. That's the only thing I can come up with. Or is he trying to say he a couple of different people? Because that's what Marcel was saying. That, he's saying he's 2 other people. Nah, I'm just saying. Hello, Charnel Monet, my member. Yes. Oh, my God. I didn't realize I was 3 hours in. Oh, my God. I done did it again. Lord have mercy. Hello, Charnel Monet, my member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So do you think Martell is trying to go with the personalities too, like Destiny as well? Just saying. Because I didn't understand what he was talking about. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe him, like I said, him and Destiny, they do a tick for tack. So if Destiny got a couple of different personalities, Martell, right now we're up to 2. So if he come out with say something else, crazy like he did say, then I'm gonna have to go with him and Destiny got some up their sleeve, or maybe trying to allegedly plead insanity or something. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Because they, when you're going through a court battle, you don't want to come out here talking about you got different people, talking about you got multiple personalities. That don't look good to the courts. Because, just saying. At least I wouldn't. But for each their own. Okay, guys, it looks like we've been on this live for 3 hours. I did not mean to do that. We usually do that on Fridays and Saturdays, not during the week when everybody got to go to work. So I done kept y'all on this live for 3 hours. I do apologize about that. But if you're just coming in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Or on your way out, if you could give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I woke up and the live was playing. Oh, okay. Yep. But we're gonna get off of here. I've been here for 3 hours. I gotta go to sleep. Because I have a busy day tomorrow. I gotta get some things done. But like I said, you could give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Follow me on my other platforms, which would be Instagram and Facebook. Drop the T. Also, if you're trying to become a content creator, please go look at my description box, and DESILVATalkshow at gmail.com is in my description box. You can email her and let her know what you need, or if you want to do a one-on-one or join a class. It's DESILVATalkshow at gmail.com. It's in the description box. If you want to become a content creator. Also, if you want to join the channel, my information is in the description box. If you want to email me something, my email is in the description box. Let's see here. You said good night, my member, Chanel Monet. Okay, good night. It was fun. Y'all be safe. And yes, it was fun. Thank you so much for joining, Deidre. Hello, Karen. You said he's slow and delusional. He don't comprehend what he is, what he's about to face. Okay. Now y'all know I'm old when y'all be putting these little symbols in here. I be trying to see what y'all saying, but I be figuring them out. Thank you, Karen. And if you're not a member, I would love to have you as a T-drop. I'm sorry, if you're not a sub, I would love to have you as a T-drop. Tierra Bay 19. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank all of y'all for joining the live. I know we've been on here for quite a while. I appreciate you guys for staying for such a long period of time. And on your way out, if you can give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subby, I would love to have you as a T-drop. Good night, everyone. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.